nothing like nice, cool bed sheets. Hmm. You honestly, though, seemed kind of down today. I don't know, it's hard to put my finger on specifically, but I can just tell, it's like your aura's off or something. Can you think of anything that is making you feel kind of off? That's fine. Like, we don't have to talk about it. But if you want to, now's a great time. No. Oh, babe, you're so sweet. I'm not going to feel bad. I promise. I feel bad that you've been kind of down. You're lonely? Like, lonely as in feeling alone? I would love to help you not feel lonely. And I think we could start by getting you closer to me. Physically. Come here. No, come closer. Come on. Come on, snuggle right up to me. Don't worry if it gets too hot. I'll just sweat all over you. It's the body's natural way to cool off. It's all natural, babe. Okay, that's way better. So, let me think here. Oh, I know what might help. Oh, it's a classic. The old say nice things. Oh, I can think of a billion. Just give me a minute here to warm up. Well, I love you. But it's not as simple as that. Because I love you in a way that it's like really expansive. Like outer space. It just keeps going and going. And people argue about exactly how it started. But it's infinite and out of control for sure. You smell so good. I know, but you just have like this natural, it's like your musk, Oh, it's so nice. Okay, anyway, back. Focus. Oh yeah, I was telling you. Nice things. I know that I can always count on you, and not like to do stuff for me, although you're very helpful. But mostly, you're just there for me. Just knowing that if I was really in trouble or I really needed you, I know you'd do whatever it took to get to me. And even though, nothing really dramatic ever happens in my life, just knowing that you're here gives me the confidence to do things that I otherwise wouldn't be brave enough to do. And that's really rare, to be able to trust someone like that. And even more amazing that you trust me. I'm so grateful. to be able to be so close to you, and I guess I can't think of a less cheesy way to say it, but I guess like hold your heart because that's so personal. It's such an honor just to be able to take care of you and to see sides of you that other people can't see or shouldn't see, and being able to see all of you in 3D, like in all your glory. It's amazing. It's really changed my perspective on love, like altogether, because people talk about, unconditional love where they're like, oh, you love them even though they have these annoying habits or whatever. But being able to see you as a whole, as a complete person, and still feel such a strong desire to care for you and support you. It's like a really bizarre, beautiful symbiosis. Is this romantic at all? I feel like the more I talk, the weirder it gets. I hope this makes any sense. Kind of does. Okay, you can sense the love, right? It's the thought that counts. Oh my God. It really does bring me joy when you're getting what you need. And speaking of, I know I've told you this before, but I'm okay with reminding you that if you ever need something, even if it's small, like you just feel like you need a hug or a kiss, or you just want me to say something nice or remind you of my favorite things about you, or why I'm with you, or why I think you're better than everyone else. I don't ever want you to feel like you're being annoying. Never. I don't want you to ever feel like you're being clingy or needy or anything like that. We don't use those words here. That is why I'm here. I'm delighted that you'd come to me and want some affection or anything like that. I love showing you how much I love you. So please don't ever feel like you can't ask. You mean everything to me. And I know maybe there's some days you won't feel that, but at least you'll know that. Baby, I love you so much. I do. Yeah, I'm getting tired. If you roll over, I'll scratch your back until you fall asleep. Okay. I love you, babe. Now roll over. I will. Just give me a second. You're so warm. Oh. I said give me a minute. Oh. Ooh, I don't know any lullabies. I can do it spoken word. So basically, 3 guys had a big wooden shoe. Big shoes seemed to be common back then. I know there was an old woman who lived in a shoe, but so they had this big wooden shoe. And they decided to take it on the open water on the ocean. But I guess they're adults. They can go for it. I hope they life vest. So they went out because they wanted to go fishing. But the moon was out. So I'm guessing, I know night fishing can be good for fishing. I just know that. I do just know that. So they were out, they're on the ocean, they're fishing, and then they started talking to the moon. And you figure, well, they're a little eccentric. I mean, who doesn't talk to the moon sometimes? But then the moon talked back, which makes me wonder if they were sober enough to be floating around in the shoe on the ocean. And they also told the moon they had money. Because why not? I guess, you get a little, you're out with your friends, you're having fun, you brag a little to the moon. But that's where the story ends. So it's hard to know if they're still fishing to this day. Have they run out of money? What does the moon think now? It's difficult to say. They should do one of those "Where Are They Now" segments, I think. We can solve that mystery, but I guess till then, just think about all the possibilities until you get bored and fall asleep. Oh, is that pretty good? Good night, baby. Like I said, even if you feel lonely, you can know I'm right here. And you can go to sleep, get some rest, and when you roll over in the morning, I'll still be here, drooling on your pillow. Just a tiny bit, just a little bit. Good night, baby.